Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. If you are new here, the channel is new as well. So thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Scorpio, today we're going to get some messages for the month of June. We're going to try to see what energies you're going to be coming across during the month. If there's anything in particular that Spirit wants you to know about the month of June, we're going to try to dive as deeply as possible. Okay, so with that said, let's get started with some tarot cards. We're going to look at the beginning of June, the middle of June, and the end of June. All right. So, in the beginning of June, here we have the Queen of Swords. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So, this could be someone in your life who is either of those three signs. This could be a woman, this could be a boss, or you yourself, Scorpio, are going to be communicating clearly. You're going to be seeing things clearly. You're going to be sharp and on your toes. Okay, it's going to be hard to catch you slipping at the beginning of the month, Scorpio. Okay, I also feel like someone will be looking for your jurisprudence is what's coming to mind. Let me tell you, if you have to look that word up, I do too. Okay, so Spirit is talking because the word jurisprudence, which I have to look up, someone's going to be looking for your jurisprudence. And what I'm getting intuitively is your judgment, that you're going to have to make some sort of a judgment call. Very interesting. All right. For the middle of the month, I see the Six of Wands. I see victory. I see recognition, awards, attention. Okay. I see you in a crowd while this attention or acknowledgement is being given to you, Scorpio. Okay. I would be remiss not to mention that the Six of Wands can sometimes indicate jealousy. So, there may be people which really natural, right? There's nothing weird, strange, or magical about that. Success tends to draw jealousy, sometimes envy. Unfortunately, haters, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, it comes from sometimes the people that we love or that are closest enough to us to watch those victories, right? Because strangers aren't watching them. So just want to put that out there in case it's something that you need to tune into. And at the end of the month, we have the Strength card here. It kind of, if I'm being fair, it came out in the reverse. That can indicate pride. That can indicate weakness or feeling weak, okay, or having someone around you or in your energy that's feeling weak. I'm getting that if that's the case, this person is going to be testing your strength in order to make themselves feel stronger. If by chance you do have someone around you who's feeling energetically insecure, okay, because that's a thing. When we think about insecurity, we think about material things, we think about appearances, but how about energetic insecurity, right? This person may be trying to draw on your strength or pull on your strength by the end of the month. And it doesn't have to be all bad. This could just be someone who actually needs to draw on your strength. Okay. Yeah, Scorpio. So overall, it's looking like a great month because if someone's coming to draw on your strength, that means that you're in a really good place. You're feeling strong, you're feeling healthy, spiritually, emotionally, physically. No, if when people draw on your strength, it's because your power emanates. You're drawing, they're being drawn to your strength. So, I'm going to take that as a really, really good thing. I'm also getting that you may be feeling by the end of the month that your spiritual gifts may be enhanced as well. Okay, because this is a card of inner spiritual strength right here, the Strength card, the major arcana. By the end of the month, there could also be something that involves a Leo happening or taking shape in your life, Scorpio, because the Strength card is a Leo card. Okay. All righty, so let's try to dive in a little deeper. Let's look at the beginning of the month and see what characters you're going to be coming across at the beginning of the month, Scorpio. Um, Maybe who's even looking for your jurisprudence here, your judgment call, and your favor. So I'm seeing that someone's going to want you to see things their way. So they're really going to be appealing to your senses, right? I'm getting that, this person might say whatever they think it would take in order to gain your favor. But with the Queen of Swords showing up here, Scorpio, none of that matters, right? If in fact they deserve your favor, you'll be able to make that decision on your own. And if they don't, same thing. So, it's kind of like pointless, but whatevs. So here we have guide. Okay, navigator, progress, direction. So yes, it looks like someone's going to be looking for your guidance. Okay, but it's going to be based on a situation that needs your intellect and your mind to kind of figure out. Okay, this person could be your mother, Scorpio, because the mother card just showed up. It says selfless love, nurturer, source of life, maternal patience, comforter. So, this could be someone who's looking for soft love from you, nurturing love from you. Just want to put that out there because this could be the kind of guidance that someone's going to be needing from you at the at the beginning of the month, Scorpio. And again, it could be your mom. Maybe your mom needs some help with something. All right, let's keep going here. Um, you know, the player card came out. Someone may be needing your guidance about a player, someone who's a cheater, someone who's an F boy. Someone may be looking for your guidance about that. If that's the case, you're being divinely nudged to be motherly and nurturing and kind with the guidance that you give. So don't be judgmental. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is a judgment. It could be judgmental, but in the upright, it's someone who's understanding, someone who's fair, someone who looks at the entire picture, doesn't get caught up in the minutia and the details. Okay, yeah, look, it's so funny. Listen, this player card tried to come out and I put it back in and it just came out again. So yeah, player, socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. So someone's going to be looking for your advice regarding a player. It may be your barber or your hairdresser. Okay. It may be, so it says your artist of tresses, trimming, beautification, adornment, fashion. Okay. Or this could be, yeah, if it's not your barber, maybe you yourself are a barber, maybe you yourself are a stylist, a hairstylist. Gender doesn't matter here. And maybe it'll be someone sitting in your chair who's coming to you for a service. And in that moment, they share something with you and they're looking for guidance from you. You know, I'm also getting that you may be advising someone to work on their appearance as well. That's what's coming to mind. So we'll just go ahead and leave that there. Okay. All righty. Let's see what's going on with this crowd in the middle of the month. This victory, this crowd, who are the people that are going to be around Scorpio during the middle of the month of June? What's going to be going on there? All right, we got a whole lot. We have a ninja here, master of stealth, shadow walker, Bushido, which is an actual martial art, by the way. So yeah, someone who's lurking in the shadows, master of self, someone sneaky. There may be someone watching you behind the scenes during the month of June, Scorpio. This is the middle of June. There may be someone who's kind of, I don't know, there's something going on behind the scenes and it's being done masterfully. I'm not necessarily getting that it's a negative thing, right? Well, the spy card just came out. Okay. This has been coming out so much. Like, this has been coming up all of 2024, and not just for the Scorpios, it's also been coming out in collective readings as well. So I don't really know what's going on right now behind the scenes in the Matrix, but someone's watching. Okay. And it says here, seeker of secrets, intelligent agent, covert espionage, undercover. I don't really know what's going on. If some of you are in the spotlight, okay, there may be hidden forces that are vetting you for some reason. You know what I mean? So, and they're paying attention to your success, to your achievements, to your accomplishments. Okay. Listen, that's just what's coming. It says here, creator, weaver of imagination, creativity, innovation, invention, realization. All right. So, someone, very creative, and really what I saw when after I'm talking about this information here, I'm sorry, the messages here, I'm getting that this person watching you may just be the creator, may just be the divine. There may be invisible spiritual forces who have been keeping an eye on you behind the scenes, Scorpio, and they're watching your successes, and they're helping you weave it. Weaver of imagination, creativity. These people are going to want to, whoever is watching you, it may also be tuned into your creativity. There's something about it that piques their interest, and there's something about it that can benefit them, is what they're noticing. So just want to put that out there. It says here, chef. Okay, chef. Culinary maestro, cooking, culinary seasoning, proficiency. So interesting. Proficiency. So recently, there's this new saying that I see all the time, and it says, let them cook. Let them cook. And that is a person who is killing it. That is a person who is doing their thing and doing it well. Okay. So, yeah, someone is watching how well you're doing what you're doing right now, Scorpio. Okay. Fireman, the fireman card just came out. So, some of you, by the way, let's always pay attention to the literal version of the cards as well. So some of you may be, graduating or something from culinary school, or just landed as some sort of a gig as a chef. Or if you're already a chef, maybe you got promoted and recognized. Okay. We got same thing for firemen here, because the fireman card just came out, and it says bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. So some of you are literally firemen who are being recognized and honored because of something you've recently done. Or for others of you, your bravery and heroism, your sacrifice, you've rescued someone, you've extinguished fires. If you're not literally a fireman, then this is what you've been doing, and you're going to be acknowledged for it regardless. Okay. So there is some acknowledgement here, some recognition, even if it's just one person, but there's going to be some recognition, but it's a lot to do. It's a lot to do with these people that are behind the scenes, Scorpio, just kind of watching you. Okay. Someone thinks you're brave. And the last card that came out with this is writer, weaver of tales, storyteller, crafting, communication, polishing. So again, writers again also have to be creative. They also, I think writers are fantastic. I think writing is one of the most difficult ways to communicate, because things are so easily misconstrued, because the tone is missing, the facial expressions are missing. It takes such strong creativity to be, high levels of creativity to be a writer and to communicate in a way where you're understood. So definitely your talents, people are watching your talents. Someone's watching, again, this is a crowd of people. It's not just one. Lots of acknowledgments for your talents during the middle of June, Scorpio. So listen, congratulations on all of your achievements, Scorpio. That is a very, very beautiful thing. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with this strength card at the end of June for Scorpio. What's the strength card talking to us about? Again, creator, remember, this is spiritual strength. Okay. So you could be very connected with the universe right now. Your manifestation energy may be really high right now. Your vibration may be high. You may be glowing. You may be also seeing evidence around you, Scorpio, of this strong electric energy, if you will. The words that I want to say are kind of escaping me, but you may just be seeing your spirituality at work during the month of, or during the end of June. And the chef card came out again, so it's almost looking like the middle and the end of the month are going to meld a little bit, because these two cards also came out for the middle of the month, for the Six of Wands. So once again, chef, someone is cooking shit up around here, and it's the proficiency. Like, what I'm getting is that your achievements are being celebrated, and they're not even as good as they can get. By the end of the month, you're going to be like, darn, like, growth is never ending. They're just going to get stronger, stronger, stronger. I'm hearing practice makes perfect, Scorpio. Um, repetition, um, repetition enhances. It's 1:11 on the clock right now, Scorpio, or at least on my clock. So you may want to look that up. But yeah, I'm getting that, your talents are going to be even more recognizable and even stronger at the end of the month. It says here king. Okay, so there's a kingly energy that's going to be around you at the end of the month. It says sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, inheritance. Like, baby, your crown is going to be straight at the end of the month. Your crown is going to be straight at the end of the month, and you're going to be sitting on your throne. All right, let's move on here. I'm going to pull some fortune cookie cards to see what else is going on here. Friendship. Yeah. So it may be a friend coming to you for advice, Scorpio. We pulled those cards earlier in the reading. It says a friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. Okay. So someone's going to be looking for your guidance during the beginning of the month, Scorpio, and it is likely going to be a friend. What else do we have here? Surprise. It says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Alrighty. So there's something here about a surprise. It may be that, things work out very well for your friend. That they surprise you somehow, but there's also something about an invitation can bring love to those searching. So friends might invite you somewhere. It may be a good time to join them. Yeah, it says here travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experience for singles and career advancements for others. Okay, so this is what's going on for you at the beginning of the month, Scorpio, the beginning of the month of June. It says here declutter your life, let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. So listen, you can't see the Queen of Swords and not acknowledge the fact that someone's getting cut off or something, whether it's a habit, that the fat will be trimmed. Okay. I mean, look at her. I mean, her sword is like ready to swing, right? So whenever you see the Queen of Swords, something or someone is getting cut. Okay. Um, it says here, someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid, Scorpio. Okay, so again, there may be some detaching going on, all right, at the beginning of the month. But all in all, Scorpio, things are still looking good because you have a surprise here. You have a travel here. Someone may surprise you with a trip. Hello. Someone may surprise you with a trip, and again, we have this friend that needs your help, but who knows? Maybe your friends are going to be supporting you at that time. All right. Let's move on to the middle of the month. What's the fortune looking like there? Yeah, society. Like I said, can't make this stuff up, right? We're talking about a crowd here with the Six of Wands. It says, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So already at the beginning of the month and the middle of the month, we're talking about singles, and it's a good time to meet people. Okay, Scorpio. So the month of June is going to be a good time for you to get out there, network, socialize, build, and create connections and relationships. This is going to serve you in love, but it'll also serve you in other areas of your life, is what I'm getting here, Scorpio. Yeah, it says here sunshine. So definitely get out, get some sun, get some vitamin D. The universe is, you're being divinely nudged to get out of the house, Scorpio. It says the sun is shining on you, career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. Just finish saying that. Okay, so definitely get out there, be seen, and meet people, Scorpio, because June is here for it. It's here for you. It says here burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So we were talking about getting out, maybe going for a walk, although that's not the remedy to any alarming red flags that your health may be, any bells that your health may be ringing right now. But yeah, definitely continue to work on your health if you've already been doing that, or maybe start a workout regimen, because you've been working out really hard. You've been working really hard and it's kind of burned yourself out. So this may also be your mental health as well. So you may need to step away from the rigmarole for a little bit, Scorpio, and just decompress and relax, because this card tells me whatever achievement you're getting recognized for, you had to have worked really hard for it. So it makes sense that this is showing up here. You may be feeling like you can finally rest, Scorpio. So it says here commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So all right. For some of you, if you're unemployed, and you've been worrying about finding a job, this business commitment is going to make you feel better about the direction that your finances and income are going in. Okay. And then once again, it says here, a commitment is indicated around love or business. So this tells me that if you do meet someone in June, this person might be a long-term thing, not a short-term thing. That the signs are looking good that it's going to lead to something long-term. Okay, because I don't think if for those of you who, because we're talking about singles, this is what's coming up a lot here. So I don't think that you're going to meet somebody in June and they're going to commit to you in June, but that's also possible. Listen, stranger things have happened, right? Some sort of commitment or something that's going to lead to commitment is going to come out of you opening up your network, getting out of the house, and meeting people. Okay. All right. Let's get to the end of the month. It says care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. So your intuition, Scorpio, is going to be off the charts at the end of the month, because it's going to be steering you away from any impending harm or doom. Okay. So guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. So yeah, it's going to be guarding you against deception, but also your judgment and your decision, right? So, and with that said, maybe you want to run things by someone who has a good head on their shoulders if you need to decide on something. Yeah, signs. Look at that. I was holding the card, but didn't look at it. It says your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So where it says here, don't make foolish mistakes at this time, you're being divinely nudged not to settle. Hold the line, hold the fort, Scorpio, okay? Because you're going to be tested. Your strength is going to be tested at the end of the month. And you may want to settle for something, and you're being divinely nudged to be careful of that. Don't settle. If it feels like you're settling, if you feel like you're having to make concessions, it's probably not the right choice. Okay. So yeah, it says here, don't make foolish mistakes, and that's gonna come from um that's going to come from, again, the settling, the despair, the not trusting the process. All right, here we have opportunities and jealousy. So right away, that tells me that you may be presented with some opportunities that's going to lead to jealousy from some of the people around you. We did talk about that earlier in the reading with the Six of Wands card showing up here. So let's talk about opportunities first. You want the good news or the bad news? I want the good news, right? So it says your opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Keep talking about networking, meeting people, this commitment in either love or business. It says here exciting times and plenty of action. Let me start. Rewind. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus a special family reunion looks likely. Alrighty. So yeah, so there's a stranger that's going to change your life, and that's going to lead to exciting times and plenty of action. I love this story. And it says here a special family reunion looks likely. So let's talk about jealousy. It says, watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. So we talked about getting out, going out into the sun. There's Nature's going to keep you on your toes, Scorpio. All right. The sun, literally the frequencies from the sun, the vitamin D. If you ground, you'll be cleansed, okay, and you will be replenished. But you will be replenished with Mother Earth energy, which is a cosmic thing, right? Because Earth is a planet just like Jupiter, just like Saturn, just like Mercury, just like Mars. Like we tend to make all of those planets magic. Well, Earth is doing the same thing they're doing. So Earth is just as magic, right? So connecting with the Earth and nature will definitely help you in your vibration, okay, Scorpio? But yeah, when it comes with this jealousy, people may be jealous of your vibration and your energy, like the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle. It said here that a family reunion is likely, so there may be jealousy that's stemming from being around family by the end of the month, Scorpio. um, what else? Yeah, and if you feel drained, or if you feel like someone's kind of making you feel heavy with their jealousy and their negativity, you might catch some of those vibes. You're going to have to cleanse yourself of them, okay? And then you'll be fine. You'll be good as new. And keeps it moving, baby. Keeps it moving with the greatness. So, Scorpio, great freaking reading for the month of June. Great reading. Scorpio, I really wanted to get to love here, but I am running out of time, so I'm not going to be able to do it in this reading. However, in the middle of May, I did do love readings for all the signs. So if you missed it, go to my channel and check out the May love reading for Scorpios, because you may get the messages there. Okay. Otherwise, Scorpio, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if these messages have resonated with you. Any interaction with the channel just lets the YouTube algorithm know that you'd like to see and hear more from me. And I certainly would love to continue to communicate with you. It also helps me connect with your vibes more, Scorpio. So come on, baby. Let me feel you. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Again, until next time, I hope you've enjoyed your time with me here today.